Ready? Okay, well, hello. I am joined with... Sleeping Together. Now, your individual names are?
Mike.
Alex. Dan. And Alex.
Doubles.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I love that. Makes my life very easy. So you've just performed on the dive stage. Congratulations, your guys' set was unreal. You've also performed at Truck recently.
Yeah, we did.
How does this compare?
This was different. It was a different vibe.
Yeah, very different.
For the start, it was a funky power chord. So we did the first 2 songs in the dark, which was an experience, to be fair. But I think it made it a bit iconic, didn't it?
Yeah.
It sort of brought people in. It was a togetherness. People were using their phones to
I was going to say, did you get people with the torches out?
Yeah, too right.
Good, as you should. Now, obviously you dedicated your song Lovesick to Amber.
Yeah.
Now I wanted to ask, before we get into songwriting and all of that, how is it as a band performing without a member with lovely Alex, who's joined?
Oh, Alex is brilliant, but it's not the same, is it? It isn't, like, just in the same way that, like, don't know, nobody plays your parts the way you play them. And that's the same with Amber. You get used to it, like, just the little bits and, like, the cues. Like, Alex is brilliant, and you kind of come in and just learn the songs, but it's like, the things that just tripped us up is, like, when to talk, when to shut up. So, like, you get used to it, and then, like, we've also just missed out on having a laugh as well. Like, I've known Alex for years, so it's good fun, but this was our first, like, year together as a new group. So it's just been a bit peak, just not having her here, it's just like... And then it's like you want to go home and kind of tell her, but you don't want to rub it in, and it's like, so...
She'll soon be back though.
Yeah.
Now obviously you mentioned you guys have been friends for ages.
Yeah.
So how did you guys form as a band? Like, what was the process? How did you all come to be? Please tell me.
Me and Mike met years ago online, and then we had like a different arrangement, and then our recent bassist, he left, and then we found Dan off recommendation. Dirty Blonde put me forward, didn't they?
Big up.
Yeah, big up.
DB.
Big up DB. Yeah, so that's it. We've been happily ever after, haven't we? And then obviously since Amber's not been around, I asked Alex to fill in, and he's foolishly said yeah. We met in like wedding bands, so yeah.
Have you ever had at a wedding band a really horrendous wedding where something's gone wrong?
Everyone.
Oh yeah.
Why you tell about last week?
Yeah, last week, Alex. Last week.
Oh, is there some drama? Please tell me there's some drama.
So last week we played at Truck Festival, and we were on it like zooming in. Yeah, we did Truck Festival last week, and there was no signal at all. And later on in the day, after watching like 4 bands and singing my heart out and doing the best set we've ever done, it was great. I then got some missed calls when I got signal, and I was meant to be doing a wedding that night. So I had to run back to my tent, and I'm very asthmatic and unfit and old. Your Honour. So I got to my tent, and then I had to drive like an hour and a half, do this wedding that I was like 2 hours.
You made it?
Yeah, I got there. You can't just not go. Nah, just me. With 2 people I've never met. So I was just filling in last minute, so I went and joined these 2 lads, and we just cobbled together some songs. It was alright in the end.
Did you get any cake?
No cake.
Congrats. Now obviously you mentioned on stage you've been songwriting since you were 15. I want to talk to you a little bit about that process. As a band, as an individual, how do you guys get your songs come to fruition? Like, how do you make them?
I always start with lyrics. I've actually wrote some lyrics at Truck. I tend to find that just like whenever you do, just bash them into your notes. And then we we'll just play some chords and have a look at the 10 pieces of notes you've got, and whichever one fits the vibe. Go from there, bring it to Mike will say no. Ignore Mike, bring it to Dan. We'll have a look, discuss music theory, Mike will scratch his head. And then...
Catching strays here.
But the last interview
Anything to say?
Argue the whole time, didn't we?
I can't even defend myself. That's the biggest problem.
It's right.
You know what? It's good to be truthful. At least you're honest.
Exactly.
Some of the best musicians in the world don't know any theory, do they?
Exactly.
Like you.
Exactly. I'm right here.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah, then we just go from there, just hash it out, don't we? So it's nice.
And do you think that your music reflects who you guys are as individuals?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Shout out Daisy.
Shout out Daisy, yeah.
How was that performing to her? Do you guys all know Daisy?
No, that's the first time we met her actually, was at Truck when she was on someone's shoulders, and we were like, alright, there she
Oh,
is.
she was on someone's shoulders.
Yeah. Shout out Daisy, she was well up for it. It was a good laugh, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She's a G, to be fair. Yeah, we didn't know each other for that long. It was like a few Tinder dates and then, but she was brilliant. So.
You told her it's made it into a song.
Yeah.
Take notes, ladies.
It's about the perfume.
Oh God. Okay, well, before I leave you, do you want to give a little shout out? Obviously, this is the end of your festival season, but how's it been so far? And if you can manifest or speak into existence a festival you want to play at in the future, which one would it be?
Oh, we're gonna argue now. I'd like Leeds Fest for me.
It's got to be Glasgow, just because it's the one, isn't it?
Yeah, I've always said it's a bit cliche, isn't it? But I've always said Glasgow.
However,
That's the one, isn't it?
I'd like to come back here next year.
Yeah, I would come back.
Because I heard about this
you know
cricket
what?
game that's happening.
Oh,
Guys, the naked cricket. The naked cricket is not one to miss. Catch me with a kick. No, I'm joking. Sorry. Stay professional, Jess. Okay, so we've got Leeds, 3 for Glasgow. I hate to break it to you, but I think you might be outnumbered.
It's my band. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Biggest.
Here we
No
go.
chance.
Too fair, too fair. Well, thank you guys so much for chatting to me. Any final words? Do you want anyone to stream your song?
Yeah, we shot stream Daisy and shot Amber. We missed her.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna say. Let's wish Amber a good flight.
Yeah.
Get well soon.
Yeah, we'd like to be here next year with Bam.
It's bittersweet.
Bam, yeah. Bam,
Amber Bamber.
Bam. Alabama. Yeah, man. So come back with Amber next year. It'd be nice.
Well, thank you guys so much for chatting to me, and hopefully next year we'll see you plus Bam, and hopefully you'll be here too. Just you can stand with me.
You can come for muscle.
Yeah.
Just for the cricket.
Exactly.
Two drops.
Yeah, two, right? Why not?
One symbol each. Perfect. Well, thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.